Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this week's Pro Tip. My name is Dave Driskell, and we're coming to you from Blackhawk's beautiful Falls putting green. I like putting up here, chipping up here, because it's usually nice and quiet, and it gives you a couple of different looks for short putts, long putts, short chips, and long chips. So today we're going to be talking about chipping from the second cut. Unfortunately, we don't always hit the greens, and we have to make some chips to get our ups and downs from the sides of the greens, behind the greens, and whatnot. So today we're going to be talking about trying to simplify that process and taking out some of the issues that could create bad shots in your swing. So first off, what I'd like to talk to you about is always having a plan. What I'd like to call the 1, 2, 3s. First off, number one is selecting a target. As you can see out on the green, I've got a target set up with some ball markers. I typically only use one ball marker, but for the video, we put a big circle out there so that you can hopefully see it. And the idea is to get the ball to land on that target or near that target so the ball can start rolling like a putt as opposed to bouncing and bounding towards the pin, okay? So that's number one. Number two, we're gonna talk about the setup, okay? So what I want you guys to think about is actually think about putting, okay? As opposed to relying on the bounce, we're gonna go ahead and set up more like a putt. So that means we're gonna stand much closer to the ball and we're gonna get that club to stand up a lot taller on the toe as opposed to resting on the sole or on the heel, okay? What this does is takes away the possibility of that club digging into the ground and creating those really bad chunk shots, all right? And then of course, we're gonna take some practice swings, creating speed through the ball, making sure that we're accelerating through the ball and not decelerating, because that's also another way to create a chunk shot, okay? And number three, finally, we're gonna do exactly everything that we practiced the same way that we practiced it, so we have a perfect execution every time, and hopefully it looks a little like this. Just past the hole. I'll take that every day of the week. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time.